Hey there, Hattie. That's your Bible time, y'all. Everybody's favorite. We're on page 749, Death to the Tyrant, based on Acts 12. A new Herod comes to power. Herod Agrippa wants to please Jewish leaders, so he begins to persecute Jesus' followers. Arrest the disciples called James, charge him with stirring up trouble, put him to death immediately. So James, one of the 4 fishermen who left his nets to follow Jesus, is killed to satisfy a wicked king's struggle for power. When Herod sees that the death of James pleases the Jewish leaders, he has Peter arrested as well. He plans to execute Peter after the Passover feast. Chain each hand to a guard. Keep 4 soldiers on watch at all times. This prisoner must not escape. On the night before Herod plans to bring Peter to trial, an angel enters the prison cell. Quick, get up, put on your clothes and sandals, follow me. Peter obeys, and the chains fall from his wrists. The angel leads Peter out of the prison cell. The angel takes Peter past 2 sets of guards who don't see them. As they approach the iron gate in the prison wall, it opens. They walk out into the city streets, and suddenly the angel vanishes. Scarcely believing what has happened, Peter hurries to the home of Mary, the mother of his young friend Mark, where his friends are praying for him. Rhoda, a servant girl, answers, "It's me." But instead of letting Peter in, Rhoda turns and runs back to the house. "It's Peter." "Peter, Rhoda, you're so upset you're imagining things." The girl insists. Finally, someone goes to open the courtyard door. "If you knew it was Peter, why didn't you let him in? I was so excited to tell you that I forgot to open the gate." Cautiously, they open the door. "Peter, it's really you. Did Herod release you?" "No, but God did. An angel woke me and told me to follow. I did, and the prison gates opened. The angel disappeared in the street. Tell the others I am free. Now I have to get out of Jerusalem before Herod finds out what happened." The next morning, Herod discovers that the prisoner is gone. "You say he was chained to 2 guards and others were guarding the door, yet you expect me to believe that he just disappeared? Search the city, find Peter, or those guards will pay with their lives." A few days later, Herod appears at a public celebration in Caesarea, wearing dazzling silver royal robes. He speaks to the people to flatter him. They shout, "He has the voice of a god, not a man." Herod accepts the praise of the people, which should only be given to God. Immediately, God strikes him down. Herod lies sick for days while he is eaten by worms from the inside out. Then the week he dies. With the death of Herod, the persecution of the church stops for a time. The good news of Jesus Christ continues to spread through the land of the Jews. Yep. Well, that's the end of that particular story. So, I've had people tell me that I'm a cult or whatever and stuff like that, or that Jesus is a cult. It's not a cult, because with a cult, when the leader dies, the movement stops. That's what's different about Jesus and a relationship with him, is that for over 2,000 years, people have been declaring Jesus, that he has intervened in their lives and he has moved powerfully in mine. And if you call on him and you truly believe in him, he will show up. He may not show up when you want him to, but he'll show up eventually. So be patient. So what we want to do is we want to accept his words, no matter what they say, just accept them. And then you do his will and you be patient. So you praise him and just keep on doing that. You don't change from that. You just stick with it. Like a tree. You stay still. Okay? Stay with Jesus. He will show up. God bless you and your family. Have a great night.